Hey everyone, it's Plushy coming back at you guys today with another video. And today it is going to be unboxing all of these wonderful little Rilakkuma blind boxes. It should be a full set of these. I believe they are like the monster series of Rilakkuma bears for Halloween. They're super duper cute. I believe they also released larger ones in a previous year for their like special edition ones that they come out each year with. These are actually a smaller version of those. I think they're from 2022, but I will fact check it and put it in the screen here somewhere about what year these are originally from. But these are each of the options in the illustrations on the back, and then they're also on the side here as photos. Right, so let's get into these. I'm gonna put each one, oh, that's a little close to the camera. Oh, here, and then I'll open up this one as the first one. Out of these, honestly, all these are super duper cute. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite. I really love Rilakkuma, so this one might be. And for like the little paintbrush is super duper cute, and obviously like in the little pink monster costume is so adorable. But honestly, yeah, all of these are super cute. I love the little accessories. I love the colors on these. The color scheme is so cute. I mean, you can tell I'm a pretty big Rilakkuma fan, but I really love these pastel colors. Usually, I feel like we normally get that more with like Rilakkuma, but definitely in a lot of like later series and stuff like that, I've noticed more pastel with all the bears, as far as like the Usa Baby series. Very cute, which I actually have one of those of the Rilakkuma sitting on top of the larger Rilakkuma who is getting drowned and her friends. But yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and open up this first one. And I believe, yeah, these are like close to like a 5-inch size, maybe a little bit bigger than that. There's the, oh, they have one of the Rilakkuma on the tab. Open it. Alright, so you can see it is actually, oh, I wonder if that's the one you're gonna get every time, is the one that comes on this tab, because it is Rilakkuma. And he, yeah, I would say, don't have a ruler. Actually, I do have a tape measure here. Let's see how tall this little guy is. He's about, I want to say like 7 inches about. Sort of, almost there. He's almost there. For sure, if you can see that 7 there. But yeah, super duper cute. He does have one little, this is like super picky of me, but it has like a little tiny spot that like has like a yellow tint to it, which is weird. But other than that, just looking at him all together right now, he does have a embroidered zipper, not an actual zipper, which is to be expected with a smaller plush. I'm not going to expect them to have a full zipper on one of these. But to be fair, I believe these are sold like $25 separately, and this is like an $80 set when you buy all of them together. So you could expect a zipper perhaps at that price, but for me it's fine. Then there's this little ribbon that is the little strap for this little cookie bag that he has, or well, it's a little ghost with little Rilakkuma ears. It's not the prettiest looking little bag, but it's cute still for Halloween. And then he has, which I think this is supposed to be a little pumpkin cookie, which I don't love that there's a little sewing like a stitch in the middle of this, but that's okay. He's taking a bite out of it, as you can see. It's also a little bit less vibrant. I know they're trying to go for a pastel vibe, but I kind of would have liked it to be a little bit more vibrant perhaps. and he's got his little claws there. And then this material is like a felt with like honestly, it's not like the most durable material on top to create the pumpkin pattern. I feel like this will get wrinkled really easily. But as you can see, it's layered here, and this top layer is kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but like papery, I guess, which is not my favorite. But otherwise though, this is super cute. This little jack-o'-lantern up here embroidered on his ear, and then you have these little heart eyes for the monster, and then his little mouth opens up into Rilakkuma's face, and he has a little angry expression, and he has these little horns, which are so cute. I love the mismatched colors and the pattern. Here's his little tush tag, if you would like to see it. And tush tags, I feel like don't really give you too much information, other than if you were just like authenticating a plush. And there's his other little Santa X tag, but very cute overall. Definitely like this is kind of like a little bit of a letdown, and I don't love how he totally looks. But claws look pretty good. Feet are just little nubs. He does have a little tail back here as well, that I will note. But yeah, overall pretty cute. Around what I expected, for the most part. All right, moving into the next one, and I do wonder if these are all going to be relative to his size, if they're going to match or if they're going to be scaled like they are here. Well, we shall see. All right. I wonder who this one could be. And it should be, like I said, a full set, but we will see if there's any differences in that. Whoa, wow, this box is, ooh. Oh, actually, there is a little lip back here, too, for you to open these. Holy crap, this one's, like, extra glued. Okay, so it will be whatever you see in this little tab here is going to be who you get in each box. So, it is, oh my gosh, she's so little. Okay, so I think that they are relative to this one's size, which honestly, not great for like almost $25 for each one of these. You might be able to find it cheaper, but I will say they are pretty detailed, at least for what you are getting. This is made similar to the jack-o'-lantern cookie for Rilakkuma, and then this is, I can never pronounce his name, Rilakkuma, I can't. You'll have to tell me in the comments if you know the correct pronunciation. I would appreciate it. But then this is also like a felt material. It just doesn't have that papery layer on top, which honestly I almost prefer than this weird like papery material, even though maybe this is a little bit more reflective. Yeah, it's a little like a bee bear with a little heart on its cheek, and then it has the little eyes the same. Well, actually these are more because these are not heart pupils, but just dark flat on the top pupils. Kind of lazy, I think, is pretty par for the course for this one. For his outfits usually, and like expressions and stuff, I feel like it's more, or at least from my perspective, looks like a little more lazy little guy. Then he's also got this little horn which has polka dots, and he has another bag. This bag I like a lot more. Obviously is embroidered. I love that it's a really little Rilakkuma bear head, and I love the pink embroidery so much. He also has this little puff here, and then he's got a little ribbon strap like the other one, and I honestly don't mind the ribbon strap, but it is something to keep in mind if you wouldn't like that on a plush. And then he also has a little heart on his cheek, which is so cute, and then the angry expression as well, like Rilakkuma does. And he also has the same little claws on his hands. Very, very cute. 10 Metch Push, I almost think I like him more than I like him. Minus that I like that he's a little bit bigger. But, and as far as scaling, For the size of him, he's got to be about like 5 or 6 inches, so he's like an inch smaller than the bigger one. Oh, and I also forgot to note that this is embroidered just like his predecessor Rilakkuma as well. Also, he does have little teeth. I just noticed he has little teeth on the bottom of his little hood. All right, and for the next one, let's go ahead and open it. Ooh. Okay, if I can get this open. Holy crap, some of these are like way more glue than others. All right, so we already know which one it is. It's the little duck, or the Kirorotori. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right either. But there he is. I do have one of him. And I do have one of him as well. Which they're up there. I think I have an ice cream one. Yeah, of him. And then of Kirorotori, I have one right there. Of like the little royalty ones. Let's go ahead and take him out to see him. Very nice. He has so many. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's got little bat ears for the hat. And it's made out of like this like faux satiny material. And it also has a little ribbon strap of red there. And the little pumpkin felt accessory that has that same shiny paper texture. And then we've also got little horns, little eyes with like little star eyes for this monster suit, and little teeth are super duper cute. I don't think he had any teeth around his face, but Rilakkuma did, or does. And then this is another one of those felt papery material. It's still very cute. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna have a child play with this, but if you were, I wouldn't love that. But yeah, so, and I love how blunt these teeth are. I feel like it fits him so well. And he's got, again, like this little mischievous expression as the other two. And then he has this little bow tie, which is really soft and has little embroidery as far as, or I think like the little pleats, I guess I would say, for the bow. And he's a beautiful little orange color, and here's his little feet, which are like the felt material. And he also has something on his butt. It says trick or treat on his little butt that's embroidered in this gold sort of, or thread. And he's got his little wings with the same little claws as usual, and like the same traditional tush tags as well, and so does he too. Oh, and actually he has this little thing on his butt, this little patch on his butt. Rilakkuma does not, but he has this little patch on his butt that's so cute, that's embroidered. So very nice. And he is a little bit smaller, I would say like an inch smaller probably than the other one, at about, let's see, from the hat down, he's like about 5 inches. Right, moving into the last one. It should be our favorite, well, my favorite. Rilakkuma. I almost said Koromi, and you can see it is her. Very nice. And oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Super duper cute. Same little accessory of this felt texture that I do not love. I wonder if that's the same on the big ones, but I don't have any of those to compare. Maybe eventually I will get one of those. I definitely want some of the previous releases of the Halloween Rilakkumas because I really like them. It has little squished eyes on this monster suit, and then it has these little row of teeth here, which are super duper cute. And then she's got 3 little horns, yellow, and I think it is it Rilakkuma? I think so. I don't know. But then it has this one little dots and this one with little blue stripes. And then these bows are that same felt with like the weird texture that I've been ranting about so far. And then she has these little claws on both hands, the little paintbrush, and another little bag the same as the Toy Rilakkuma, which is so cute. I love this little bag. And then she also has a little button, and her ribbon strap is blue, and she has like these little, I think these are cherries embroidery, I don't know. And then she actually has this little like Frankenstein looking patch of a Rilakkuma head, which is super duper cute. I wonder why they did a different one on this one, because honestly this looks like the ice cream one that I have. But then she's got these little cute purple bat wings. They don't have any kind of, they're just cutouts. They don't have any kind of embroidery or anything on them, but super duper cute. And as far as like the hoods, you can't really take the hoods off of any of them, I don't think. No, I don't think so. And she is about the same size, but super duper cute. She is absolutely precious. Definitely, I think the quality is good for the most part, minus the fact that I would have liked to have seen these being plush, or at least just felt instead of this. I don't know, I just don't like this texture on the top, and I just feel like it's pretty cheap. Like I said, I don't really love this bag either, but honestly those are my only complaints. I think they're pretty well made. I think this is also a little bit odd of the inconsistencies here with the butt patches are interesting, but it could just be, honestly, this could be a little ghost. I didn't think about it like that before, but that's honestly what that could be, and probably is. But super duper cute to add to my collection. A bit expensive, but I do think if you don't want to try to find the older ones when they were originally released, that these are a really good option. In addition to the fact, if your collection is already pretty large, that you might want to have smaller versions of all of these little guys. But yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like down below. And if you'd like to see more, please feel free to subscribe. And I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you for staying till the end. And I hope you are having a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.